Should be good to go. Everything's good to send. Yep, looks like we're good. Oh, let's get into this. See if I... Yeah, that looks right. There we go. Third. Yeah, we'll do third. Third. Go. With this, we'll give people time to come. Hey, Oren, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love this hair. Alright, we're keeping this hair. No, back. Trying to change the color. Oh, wow, that is a very vibrant pink. Yeah, how you doing, Will? Welcome in. Oh. I'm hungry? Well, then you should get something to eat. I played Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday. As a non-D&D nerd at school. That's good to hear, Yeed. I've actually heard a lot of good things about it, so... Makes sense. So... Nomad... Or... I kind of want to do Nomad just because I don't know really what build I want to do at this point, so we might just take the could go anyway build. Or... Yeah, we'll do Nomad. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. How are you doing, by the way? Skip the intro. We don't need no intro, we just need things to shoot. Alright. Anyways, I'm actually glad to have woken up early enough to stream today. Sleep schedule's been kind of a mess with the babysitting, so... You know, always good to get a few extra streams in. Oh, hi, kitty. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of good thing about it. Oh. Hey, we're in. Alright. First things first. I have played a bit of this game, so I do know kind of what to do. First thing. Tab. There we go, that's better. Make sure that people can actually see what I'm doing as I play. Here's how well this is gonna play on mouse and keyboard. Last time I played this was in my room on my what you call it, on my controller, so fortunately I don't have the controller here, so I can't switch to that. Alright, there we go. This game sucks, play Terraria. No, I play Terraria literally every other day, Eid. I want to play something that's not Terraria for once. Let me make sure I'm not accidentally caps lock. There we go. Work table, chest. Sweet. Not enough. Come on. I need to play something else other than Terraria for a while. Or at least until tomorrow, because let's be honest, I'm gonna end up playing it again tomorrow, probably. Right. Let's see. Anything else less than Terraria? Yeah, I pretty much figured that one. Alright. Like I gotta start getting some materials. Yeah, I actually really loved what time I got to spend with this. I used to put this up in my projector in my room and just enjoy playing it. There's some sparklies over here, so that means, ore. First level. Now play the game, or else you're bad at 2D platforms. I'm already bad at 2D platforms. I don't need Terraria to tell me that. Like, you should, like, I actually used to play a lot of Super Meat Boy back on the PS Vita. That was an interesting experience, to say the least, I'll say. Like, after a while, like, it becomes clear that you were not supposed to play it on that small control stick, and your hands start to really hurt. So normally what I would do is I would carve out like a few rooms into the walls and then, you know, like have my house be like that. But I've seen people actually like carve out huge sections and then build a house in the section they carved out. So I kind of want to try that this time. Because while living in basically mining tunnels is kind of cool, like, I do think it would be a bit better to have like an actual base. And apparently PS Vita 2 is a thing because Switch and Steam Deck are popular. Of course it is. That's the thing you'll learn about Sony. They can never just let something go. Like, they have to try and be what defines what's a good game, and they usually aren't. Have you seen The Last of Us? Alright. What? Do something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and stay organized. Where Last of Us was good for one playthrough, in my opinion. Yeah, the first one was. The second one wasn't, though. Like, I've seen people like try and get through, and they're like, "Yeah, no, this game is not good." Like, even like people that are like usually like really into PlayStation games. Part 2 was barely worth my YouTube watch. Yeah, what I've been hearing is the general consensus. Not only that, they apparently recently released a, like, Last of Us celebration that was all about merch instead of anything anyone actually wanted to hear. Like, that also is something that did not go over well. Yeah, no, I have zero interest in Last of Us 2. Last thing I heard about Last of Us 2 was PlayStation basically bought Game of the Year for it. Like, if you listen to everyone, how they speak and everything, no one was surprised it won. And it's not even due to it being a good game, because it got universally panned online. Oh. Oh. Thingy broke. Salvage repair station. There we go. This one actually, no, this one will need a chest eventually, but not right now. I don't have scrap parts. You know, for someone who preaches about women's rights a lot, Neil Druckmann isn't that nice to women. Yeah. Hold on, what? TOTK is hard. Am I dumb? I mean, yes, but I'm struggling to figure out what that... Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, okay, my bad. Thank you, Yeet. Well, you don't watch me for my intelligence. I mean, I understand that. They had to step things up from, Breath of the Wild, otherwise it would have just been a, you know, carbon copy. Of course. I need another piece of wood. Like, how am I supposed to play efficiently when I have the knowledge that Sidon had a wife? It's not fair. Ah, I see. I'm sorry to hear that your fanfic got deconfirmed. It's like those people that are convinced that One Piece character is trans when they're not. Which that was a cool thing, by the way. Apparently Neil got a woman fired so he could get a higher up position. Hashtag equality, I guess. Yep, makes sense. Honestly, at this point, I'm not surprised. Naughty Dog used to be such a great corporation back when they made, like, Jak and Daxter, they made Crash. Like, those games were great. Uncharted... I mean, Uncharted was good for what it was. I will give them that. But then The Last of Us came out, and then they decided that they were going to milk that for eternity. Why does Sidon have a wife? It's literally not fair. Ah, I see. Well, I guess he really was a thirst trap. I'm sorry, your guys' wife who had a wife. My motivation to beat Ganondorf. Ganon destroyed. F Hyrule Ganondorf can take it. Ah, I see. Is that like a level of I can't have you, no one can? Well then. For Hyrule. Fortunately, they broke the #1 rule of internet waifus. It's never admit that they have a significant other, even if they do. Yeah, but on a world and thing scale, yeah. Oh, Ganon's kind of hot. Ah, I see. But what I'm hearing is, instead of stopping him, you want to help him take over. Gives me Teddy vibes. Yeah, it's pretty Teddy. Oh, this stream is so cursed already. I love it. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a perk point in whatchamacallit? In mining that I never spent. Whoops. There we go. Let's see. I also need to eventually make a area for farming wood. I don't want to connect it directly to my base, and this part I kind of want to leave carved out for, mushrooms. You don't understand when I finally fight him, I will be wearing my sluttiest fit. Ah, I see. And pray he notices. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I've played Breath of the Wild, I understand. I legit saw some people say that Tears of the Kingdom was woke pilled because Zelda had shorter hair. Okay. Not because MC is a crossdresser? Well, I mean, if they were to do that, they'd have to call out the first game too, and I don't think they're going to do that. Because don't forget, that was an entire huge plot point of the game. You have to do that to beat the game, so. If it's required to beat the game, it's considered canon. Insert clip of Bowser saying Link saw it, yeah. Here. Grab you. OMG, yes. Ah, I see. Alright, I need a hoe. Hey, one of you I need you to help me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, thank you, Chris, for the hydrate, and welcome in, man. How you doing? I'm not into men, but Link can count on me. Ah, I see. Thank you, Chris. How you doing? Welcome in. As you can see, we are just having the most cursed conversation. Hey, I'm alright. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually happy I woke up early enough to stream today, so I wanted to make sure I got one in. Or, well, about as usual motivation I have, so, you know, somewhere between completely motivated and zero motivation. Alright. You. I need one more for you, so I should actually go and collect that extra stuff. Wait. Need to remember what the first crafting station that gives the bow is. Living now, see ya. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, Eid. I appreciate it. Just took a break from playing Tears of the Kingdom. Wow, how relevant. I say, yep. Thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. Ganon watching Link summon a fully functional AC-130. Yep, sounds about right. Are people still torturing Koroks in that game? Because I remember seeing like a ton of memes about that. OMG, we need a Soulsborne Legend of Zelda. Yeah. I mean, that one I can agree with. I think that would actually be a really good fit if they were to go like with like the Twilight Princess art style. Yeah. I legit just took a lot of photos of Ganon mid-fight. Ah, I see. Alright. I need one more copper bar for the thing. This is all of these. I need... Railway, no. I need anvil, of course. Glass smelter, that might be useful eventually. Probably not right now. Like, actually, cooperation with... I forgot who made the Soulsborne games. FromSoft? Alright, I need to find slimes before I can get a lantern. Such a weak fight, Ganon. Me, intense photo taking. Yep, sounds about right. Alright. Here. I only got mushrooms, so I gotta make do with what I got. I need more that grew down here. Okay. Go. It's gonna take a while for me to get any farms started so I can actually start feeding myself, but it'll happen in time. Not there. I need to make... I think I'm done with this crafting table, but I'll hold on to it because I eventually will need a watering can. For you. Oh, right, I forgot they actually updated this. Never mind. Used to, you couldn't cycle through... Or I don't think you could cycle through the crafting tables like you can now, so... I can't destroy it. Do I not have a trash slot? Oh, there it is. There we go. Need an anvil, and I'll take a fishing rod just to start working on it in case I want to do ranged, which I kind of do. Ganon, how do you hope to beat me with such an untactical set of closed meat? I don't know. I'm just glad you noticed. Yep, sounds about right. Oh yeah, I can make a wooden bow now. Alright, cool. So I kind of wanted to do a ranged build, so now that I can actually make the bow, I will. This is gonna bug me. There we go. That's better. The fishing. Like, I think fish is going to be my main source of food right now, especially since I don't even have mushrooms to feed myself. I pulled up with the most random clothes. AKA most unpractical clothes and still pieces, yeah. Sounds about right. I mean, if you aren't wearing the most impractical clothes, are you really doing it right? Also, the most impractical ones that always give the best stat bonuses, like... The, what do you call it? What was that set? The Barbarian set was, like, completely impractical in the first game, and yet it gave attack boost, so it was, like, one of the best clothes in the game. Yeah, I caught my first fishy. Now let's catch him a friend to cook him with. Yep. I even took photos of the last fight. If you know then you know I somehow broke that part of the fight a lot. Ah, I see. You're not something I can cook. It will be useful later, though. Oh, no. Almost missed my fishy. I do kind of not like the fishing minigame. I think it's a little too difficult for what it is. I do wish that they would make the fish thrasher around a little less, but it's whatever. I got him a friend to cook him with. Go. I think I need to find some more caves that will have some of the stuff I need. Zelda, Nintendo, Sages, Ancient Prophecy, basically everyone. Ganon is pure evil and will kill you and destroy the world if given a chance. Tears of the Kingdom players, I can change him. Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, there's 4 mushrooms here. Oops. Oh well. Running. I need to get these running points as quickly as possible, since that's going to reduce the amount of food I'm draining. Well. That part's still. Okay. At this point, it's just cheaper to make a new, well, it's just cheaper to make a new wooden pickaxe than it is to repair the one I'm actually using. It's kind of strange, but oh well. I need to get more wood. I need to water that? I didn't think I had to water the thing that grows roots, but maybe I do. Either way. I was gonna get more torches to make it easier to see, but like, that's not the case. Don't have any extra lying around. Oh well. I'll eventually set up like a whole huge thing to take care of that. Ooh. Mushrooms. Nice. Thought that was a thing. Ganon, evil and hot laughing, I will kill you, and your little man too. Ah, I see. I like how Automod got that one, and I had to prove it. Fanboy Link. Hey, this isn't like you. Ah, I see. I kept on him getting stuck with the last part of the Ganon fight. If you wonder how, try falling back in the backpack of the place. Ah, I see. I need to get some kind of weapon now. What do you... Zelda, what the... Yeah, sounds about right. Alright. That just in case. Go. There's another piece of food. Alright. I gotta get these seeds planted. So I say up here. I really do need to get the lantern soon though. Fortunately I need to find slimes and I haven't found any yet. Start with just a 3x3 and see how it goes from there. Can be very easily expand it later if I need to. 19, good for being at least. Okay. Oh, that's better. Once I get a supply of scrap parts, I can start repairing the ones I actually have instead of just making a new one every time I need one. Alright, I need a... 4, 2, and 1. Okay, so I need one more. I think I dug past a few here without picking them up. Mining point. Sweet. It's only percentage, so it doesn't really do much, but it's any little bit helps at this point. Just go down. And that'll be just enough for 4, and then I have 3 more after that. So, guess I hold on to it in case if I do find the slime, I can actually get the small lantern. At that point, that's like the major goal here. Yeah. 3 in total, and that's what I need for the lantern. I will keep that just on me. Imagine you're known to be evil reincarnated, and suddenly a short Hylian with the stick shows up and takes photos of you and then beats you ass with said stick. Yep, sounds about right. There we go. Now we have food growing. Sweet. So I guess at this point we just keep an eye out for slimes, keep an eye out for food, of course. Or especially. I will need a copper pick soon. The top priority right now is slime. Slime equals a lantern, that means I don't have to worry about if people can see what I'm doing or not. Here. A big cave, a lot of glow tulips. There's some slime over there, so that's a good sign. Probably come back to this here and get some more ore when I'm done. No, iron ore. Wait. not really slime? Oh, it must. Oh no, it's right here. Okay, there just might not be enough to actually spawn anything in right now. Got it. Said I am at least seemingly on the right track. You don't want to know who actually gives off daddy vibes? Sure, who does? I'm curious to see who. Eva, but in the soft daddy way. Oh, okay. Oh wait, he also has a wife. Ah, I see. Can't win on these, can you? I don't know. Go home and actually plant these low tulip seeds now. Oh, bomb pepper. Sweet. He's literally a dad. Ah, I see. That's not. Because you really can't win with these, can you, Oren? Let's get everything put away. He's cooking. That one and bomb pepper back there. Eventually, I think, if I remember correctly, bomb peppers and heartberries, if I just want to grow my food, is going to be my best combination. Oh, Timmy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Welcome in, man. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. There we go. Let's actually water that just in case it needs it for growing. Yeah, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Doing okay, a bit tired. Oh yeah, I saw you got called into work, didn't you? That sucks. Oh well. At least you'll get some extra money at the end when you finally do get your paycheck. Well, hey, I'm glad to see you stop by. I hope I can help you relax, man. Just doing some core keeper here. I actually used to, I really enjoyed this game. It's just I haven't played in a while, so it's all good. It happens, yeah, exactly. This will take forever. Aw. Can't dig up, slime. I was hoping that I could. Sticky material, slow down, careless. Slime blobs will start. Oh! Alright. I have an idea. I'm gonna line all of it up and then I'm gonna try and put it all, like, in one spot and see if that encourages it to grow. Right here. Actually, the souls, like, Legend of Zelda should be old Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom Link, yeah? With a beard. Ah, I see. Well. I see you have a very specific vision for what the, for if they ever make a, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the, or, Souls game in the Zelda universe. I don't know, I was just saying, like, the art style from Twilight Princess just reminds me of the Souls-like game, so that's why I suggested, like, that art style. Yep. Talent point available and running. copper? Oh, I picked up another piece, my bad. Okay. Alright, so. I need to make sure I hold on to 3 and I have 12, so... I need more wood. Well, alright. Now that that's growing... Food, I'm gonna... just essentially forced to eat anything I can get a hold of as far as food's concerned at this point. I don't have enough stockpile. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably repair this pick. I don't think I have enough wood to make another one. Good news is that farm should start producing soon. So I guess just grab more ore while I wait for that to keep growing. Really am just hoping that, though, that it'll give me the slime I need. See if I can find a more open space. I will eventually need to get to the edges of the inner ring I'm in currently, though, so doing this isn't going to be a huge problem. And pick's broken. Okay. You might be waiting until it gives me enough wood to make another one. Luckily, I'll make a copper one this time, so it's not going to be as bad. Here. Sure, I hold on to my copper. Yep, alright. Well, like we're currently waiting. Got a part. There's no point in repairing it. Like, it would be a scrap part spent that would be better held on until I get, until I get, more copper. Or not more copper, more wood. And make a copper pick. Because they both take one scrap part to repair, so I should just hold on to all my scrap. I wouldn't put it past Link Me to intentionally get disarmed and offer something in exchange for my life. Ah, I see. You know, if I didn't know any better, Orin, I would say that you were hoping that you got put in that situation. Right. There we go. For cave guppy. What is my... Okay, so I have one fishing. Let's see. Yeah, 6% of fishing added as range damage. So, I would like to get that. So it's probably going to be this into luck. Like, actually, the extra... No, I want the dodge chance, so yeah, I'll take the extra luck. Because I do want to kind of plan out my build a little here. Because you only get enough points to get down to a capstone and max it out. Like, if I don't want to be splitting up points where I don't need to be. I got a scrap part. Alright. I do need to start finding tin, so I think I'm going to start going up from the core. Thank you for the hydrate, Chris. Hopefully fish doesn't bite while I'm doing this. Ah. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me healthy. Oh, looks like the wood's actually going to start producing soon. Alright. What else do I want? I mean, I really should decide on what I want my house to look like, but I kind of want the carpenter's table and everything. I think we need help, yeah. Oh, trust me, a lot of people in my chat need help. Thank you for the posture check, I appreciate it. Gotta remember to actually sit up straight. Like, that's one of my problems, is that I keep slouching way too much. Anything I can cook, or no, I kinda need to just wait. Can I? I think he meant more like you guys need to get help, but, you know, I appreciate the thought, Chris. Always trying to help people. No, and I think that was a joke. I'm dumb, never mind. Don't use that flirtatious tone. I'll flirt back. Ah, I see. And I won't stop. No, I can tell you that... I can speak from experience. He does not stop. Doesn't mean I don't like it. I don't mean in a flirtatious way. Nice. So yeah, because I have something. Bonus health. OMG, you little snitch. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm adorable, you have to love me. Fishy's bullying me. Sometimes, yeah, that's why I don't like the fishy games, because sometimes it just does that. If I get flirted with, I just get confused. Ah, I see. Don't we all? Oh. Oh well, I hope that it, even if I do catch junk, it still gives me fishing level, because it's kind of the point of me fishing here. Looks like maybe. That 2. A little underneath the fishy. Like, is this person flirting with you, or are they complimenting me? Like, about your sexual... Oh, I see. You both took very different routes on that. Fishy's bullying me again. Dang it, Fishy. I already know I'm pansexual. Yep, so am I. Love is love, and nothing should hold that back. Within reason. Ooh, cave guppies. Alright, I'm gonna actually cook those with some mushrooms just to get some good food. Ooh, hey, we got some, oh. Well, guess I'm cooking. Ah, I see. Sweet. Now we have some wood growing. I need 15 for a bow, and how much for a pick? Pick only needs 4, and I have 1. Sweet. Do I not have the copper in my inventory, or what's going on? I swore that I had more than... Yeah, I do, it's just, it's not. Alright, so that should last me until I have enough for another pick. And I want to go up this time. Oh, those are actually ready. 1 second, gotta replant my farm. Get any... Okay, I got all of the seeds back, which is really good, because that's not too common. Especially at low farming level. It's all the way, and I'll cook them later. Wish I would have noticed. I could have cooked one of the fish with a bomb pepper, but oh well, I'll hold on to those, and when I need to start fighting bosses, I'll have that ready. Ah, is that like wheat? Oh, no, because I can't see. Scrap. Okay. What have I learned? Doing this without torches is not a good idea. So, fortunately, that and that. Ah, see, that's where I went wrong. Oh, I know what this is. This is the, yeah, this is the animal thing. I should set up, like, the whole feeding thing for them before it gets too late, because I eventually need it for one of the tools. I don't think there's anything for me to eat here, though. Sweet. It's actually a lot further from my base last time I did this, so it's good to see this being so close. Yeah, I think I need... Okay. So we will come back and feed those things soon. Just for the time being, I need to actually get the feeding trough, which is in one of the crafting trees. It's in... Yeah, I think it's in that one, so I need more wood, which seems to be the bane of my existence right now. Whatever, we actually got, at least we got that started, so we can, so I can work on that later. Ganon gives off, I won't suggest we get... Oh, I see. I think at this point I just gotta wait. Like, I've just kinda capped at how much I can explore because of the lack of light. It'd be better if I could find the slime and I could just keep going, but... I think just eating my glow tulips with mushrooms here is going to be what I need to do just to explore. Because I can't imagine what it's like for you guys, like, on the Twitch stream that's probably dark enough as is, like, just it getting even darker. But even I can't see at all, so... Got fiber. Nice. Can't remember what tree that's in. So many crafting trees in this. And when I refer to tree, I mean like what crafting table it's used in. It's not like I'm saying like, oh hey, you have to craft this into this into this. No, it's when I say crafting tree, I mean like what work table you need to use to actually get the item you're looking for. Since all of the work tables are created from one another. I need to know at what level work table you need to get the proper bench to actually create the item I'm looking for. Hoofins? Sorry, that's new. Oh, okay. Alright. I actually don't think that was a thing last time I played, unless it's just extremely rare. But sure, I'll take some early armor. What does this all give? I need to take it off because chance to get a fish online, armor, health, fishing, gain fishing as range damage, and chance to something when catching fish. Okay. So I need to get 3 pieces of this. So I think it's strange. I kind of want to have this as like an armor set because I want range. So what's here is it? It's fiber. Okay. Well, I am unsure if I'm good enough at the game to use that as like a primary armor set, but I will at least attempt. Deadass, I would be such a hoe if I lived in Hyrule. I mean, that's not stopping you in real life. But, yeah. Makes sense. Alright. 15 wood. Still need more. I made the things here so I can actually keep exploring, so I need to go out and see what the light is like. Okay, good. It's enough that I can see. Need to find tin ore, because that's supposed to be my next tier, and I don't remember what kind of walls I'm looking for that. As what ore spawns is determined on what the wall material is made out of. It's a lot of copper, though. So now it's going to be remake all my tools in copper since I have enough. Ooh, wood. I want at least 15. That was not 50. That was 13. I might actually just be close enough. Oh, a second Meadows? Interesting. I only thought you got one of these. I guess it makes sense, though. Like, that last one didn't have any of the cow animals. It just had the sheep, so... Ooh. Alright. Detour, I want to see what was in that, because you don't discover those all the time. So I want to see if there's actually anything good in there. I got 10 ore at least. Okay. I kind of ignored the hatchable eggs last time, so I guess I'll try that out as well. Right. Good timing too. My my thing's about to run out. I'm gonna need more storage soon, but first things first. So, anvil, I need to, grab out the rest. Wait, alright. I would probably just end up being some Boblin's toy, though. Like, I was adventuring and forgot where my sword... And then I just got grabbed, or I just died, yeah. Well, it depends on what Moblins do with prisoners. I'm just gonna say, though, that we've never seen anyone... Like, you never get to rescue anyone that's been captured by Moblins, so, no. Wouldn't feel great about your chances of being kept prisoner by them. I need... Alright, I need you. You. Wood really... Yeah, the wood's the only thing I can make chests out of currently. I know there's better chests later, but I don't think I have the thing unlocked for them. Okay, well, I'm many first, but still, yeah. I mean, hey, maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Nice. Food I use running is better. Alright. Let's see what's in that chest that I got. Jeez. After playing my late game character so much, I feel so weak in comparison with damage. Alright. Get out the seeds. And if I have to dig out more to plant these, I will. Oh, did I not get any heart? No, there they are. Alright. Sweet. Huh. It must have changed it. I don't remember ever getting, like, a return on investments with seeds. Although I might have just picked some more out while I didn't notice. There we go. Cool. Another piece of wood. I should actually probably go grab that. Keeps slamming into the window next to me. I don't know what it is. You go here. Actually become you. Nope, I need those. Hello. There we go. I don't know why. For some reason, those torches glitched out and it wouldn't let me pick them up. Alright. There we go. Actually need to remember to use that so I can get experience with it. You get fair, I've always been a hoe. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was still alive. Whoops. Sweet. Alright, cool. 14 copper, that's good. Good. Still need the slime, which I still haven't seen any. I saw the thing, but I don't think that's given me any slimes yet. I can at least check again. See if I, mistaken. Ton of mushrooms, though, which is a good sign. Because, more mushrooms equals this more steady supply of food. Especially since they can just be cooked with each other. Okay. Fortunately, still no, slime balls. Get all of this in the furnace and get it cooking up. 7. Dang. I love how current lineup is adult, young, adult, ancient, inhabitant, ghost, child, teenager. Yeah. Sounds about right. Just to get another mushroom salad. Alright. Got some more seeds we can put. Go. Oh, I gotta go refill my watering can. And I need to go back and actually open up that chest. I've been holding off too long. Now I have a bow. I can start getting ranged leveled up. What is it currently at? 0, but it's at least getting experience, and that's what matters. Where did my... They are. Okay. Cool. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Chris. Alright. So far, so good. Oh, thank you for the healthcare as well, Oren. I'll stretch out first, and then I'll take another hydrate. Yeah. Thank you. I have to say, I appreciate how much faster this game gets started than Terraria does. Like, that is my one complaint about Terraria, is that the early game is just so slow. Whereas this, like, I'm still technically in the early game, but I still have a lot of stuff I can do. So anything I need that's copper, like, I have more than enough of. Get a glass smelter if I want to hatch that egg. Railway I don't need to worry about yet. I know I can't spend any wood though, so that's a no. Let's put it over here on the other side of the thing, because this is going to be one I use a little less. Sand or ground or wall. Okay. I don't think there's any point to hold on to the sand in this form, so I'm just gonna dump it all into glass. Interesting. Alright. Pretty good food. This way. Be dropping some torches at least here, now that I have them. Just enough so I can see where I'm going. I don't want to use up all of my torches. Card aura? What? Okay. Yeah, some of this stuff is entirely new to me. There's been several, like, big patches since I last played, so... if I look confused about something, that's probably what's going on. Alright. Well, we were going to use a bow. Looks like we're going to use a gun now. Because, you know, guns are just the best bows. I probably can't, probably can't repair that, but oh well. Another meadows. Jeez, how did I only manage to find one on my previous world? Like, I searched up and down for them because I needed the materials and only found one, like, semi-far away from my base, and now in this world I found 3 so far and I've barely been looking for them. I don't have the wood to build the trough to feed them yet, and I barely have enough food myself. Oh, speaking of wood. I really should hold on to that for the boss, but it's too fun. Oh, something's wrong with me. The that's supposed to say class. I know what the Yiga are. So those are I see. All right, I really should actually hold on to the rest of my durability for that, because if I let myself, I'm just gonna use it all up here and not have it for the boss. So I'm gonna put that away. Yeah, I don't know. Aren't the Yiga, like, obsessed with bananas? I mean, I'm sure you'd love it there. Like, they put so much effort into luring me into it and close bit just to jump me. Yep. Well, what can they say? They just really want that banana. Another one? I don't have a copper key, though. Dang it. And I'm not mad about the one I opened already, but, like, still. Game, you're being too generous. No, I really want that banana. Ah, I see. Okay, I need to get another chest going. Fun fact, you can actually glitch them. I'm not surprised. It's a modern game. What modern game these days don't own glitches? Sweet. Actually, I can just take that. Alright. Like, that's not to knock on Nintendo. I know Nintendo's games are pretty stable, except for the hardware they're on usually limits them heavily. But, like, it's a modern game at this point. It's gonna have some kind of glitch. Alright. Put this over here. It's gonna be everything related to, like, food and seeds and stuff. I'm actually gonna move you over here as well. Like, if you manage to move the banana to the water, then with it, they just stare. Ah, I see. Yep, sounds about right. Alright, so food and seeds go in there. So let me clear up my chest a little bit. I also need to make a chest for valuables, but that's going to come later. That's going to come when I actually need that instead of right now when I actually don't have the wood to actually make another one. Especially since there's a lot of stuff here that needs wood, so I need to make sure I'm spending my resources wisely is what I'm trying to say. That I can at least quickly harvest this and get it replanted. Right. Low tulips. I only got 2 seeds. That sucks. Pepper and then berry. Yeah, I'm just gonna start planting them wherever and just getting as much food as I can. Right. You actually cooked, ready to eat food's gonna stay on me. Oh, I actually have 33. I'm good, actually. It's just about like, oh, hey, I don't have room. Nope, I have plenty. That's going to go in my valuable chest, because that's only for very specific crafting recipes, so I can just grab them as I need them. There we go. told my roommates that my throat hurts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your throat hurts. Hope you feel better soon. Get this. Feeding tray needs 5 copper. That's not bad. And like, why did they say it was from sucking so much? Ah, I see. Sorry that they don't respect you enough to take you seriously when you say you're in pain. There you go. I can use that to feed the animals. Glass should actually be done, or at least most of them. Right. You go in. Building requires electricity. Okay. Let's see you then. Alright, so I have 7 pieces of wood left. I have to be careful. I don't want to overtax my wood again. I don't know, all of a sudden that sounded funny to me. Alright. So, generator needs 10 copper. Okay. So... So I need like 11 wire. Or 11 copper, is what I meant to say. Shut up, I can words. Oh, it's only scrap to repair this, okay. If that's the case, then I should just be using this. Huh. Oh well. One just in case. We're getting into unfamiliar territory for me here, so we'll see what this does. Sweet. That's on its way. Alright. Still need slime, though. I joke, I love them very much. That's good to hear. But still, like, I mean, I'm just saying, like... I'm sure they were just joking around with you, too, but, like, still. I don't know, I used to have a problem in my family where whenever everyone else was sick, like, I'd watch over them, make sure they were okay and everything. And then I get sick, and absolutely no one even comes to check on me. Like, that was not a fun experience. I guess it's just going. I don't know how to tell if it is or not. Need the 3 slime though. So I guess I go back to where I found that slime, see if I expand it a little, if I can get the thing. Hold on. Gotta switch items as I do that. That disorientates me a little. And then what would it take to make a second one? Because I have sheep and cattle. Take another 5 copper and some more wood, which I don't have. Yeah, I don't have enough wood. Alright. I think I want to do the sheep first, especially since I think they're the ones I found first. And I can just feed them extra mushrooms. Not that big a deal. Let's open this up, make sure that they don't get stuck on anything. Oh. Not hit the sheep. Sorry, Mr. Sheep. I don't know if these things respawn or what goes on with them, and I don't want them to die on me. So okay, cool. Can I cut down this tree for wood as well? No, I just get the tree back, because that makes sense. There. Okay. Put back on the tulip salad, just in case. Go. For running experience. Sweet. Alright, so one more point, and that's first skill capped out. I can start working on the second one. Copper ore. I thought that was tin for a second. There we go. It was over, yeah, it was over in this big part, but I don't think there's another one here. Alright. Well, secondary goal of finding the edge of the area is still ongoing. Go. Seed. The reason I want to practice or get my archery skill up here is because that's what the first boss is going to be what I kill with. Because it's way easier to kill that boss with range than it is melee. I've tried melee last playthrough. There we go. What does this lead to? Oh, alright. Well, one, I got a rare accessory, so sure, I'll take it. And two, this is the edge. This is what I was trying to reach. Sweet. Oh, light went out. Alright, so I didn't find the boss, unfortunately. But that does give me at least a place to go once I actually do beat 3 bosses to know that I can actually get to some of the extra stuff. Guess now we turn back and go in the other way from my base. I now have plenty of copper, but I need to find tin. I don't remember what kind of walls those are in. Really quickly. Go. Spawn pepper. Yep. I want to kiss people, so do I. Or so do I. Feeling lovable. Oh. What's this? Oh well. We'll all have our time at some point, Gibbs. Ah, I see. Well, hey. You can get out here, they're all yours. That's my one rule, like... It's even working. Yeah, it actually is. Sweet. My Wi-Fi died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. Is it... Alright, I mean, I imagine it's probably working again. Message, but... Alright. 55 wood. Good. Should be enough for the time being. But now it works again. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Seeds. I got 2 heartberry seeds and nothing else. Perfect. Alright. I'm getting to the point where I should just let the patch grow once to make sure they're all on the same timer before I worry about harvesting them. Any more seeds, or is that it? Because these aren't actual plants, that's just... Oh, there's the glow. Oops. Why can I... Back one not hoed? Oh. I must have put a plant there and just didn't realize. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. Cool. So I now am working with food again. That's on the way to hatching. Oh, I actually forgot to put the glow tubes in there. Whoops. Need to cook more right now. I think I'm good. Alright. Tin bar I still need. Okay. What do I need to get the boss locator? Right. Hive Mother doesn't have a boss locator. It's just the other 2 bosses. Got it. Surprised they hit the edge without finding, that one boss, though. There's a boss that, like, patrols the part of the, environment, and I would have figured I would have run into his tunnel if, I hit the edge. Maybe I didn't hit the edge and it just looked like I did. Extra item when crafting any wall floor, bridge, or fence. Fortunately, I really wish this base builder talent actually applied to torches. Like, that's my one thing. And I want to get the polished armors, or the polished accessories, so... I think not losing durability and alchemist are going to be what I go into Jewel Crafter. I don't know, it's a good idea to have in mind what you want to go for before you start getting down those trees. Ooh. Alright. I heard... Or it seemed like something big slammed into something, so... Hive Mother, maybe? I'm not sure. Guess I'll keep... Wait, go... Try and head further towards it, or... MG, just answer the question. Ah, I see. See. Yes, wonderful answer. Very thought-provoking. I'm just giving you a hard time, Chris. I'm not trying to make fun of you. can find Hive Mother, that'd actually be good. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, that screen shake seems to be coming from the top, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if the screen shake is actually directional. Yeah, because it seems to be coming from the top left. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore it for the time being, and I'll come back for it later if I need to. So confused, yeah. Oh! Ancient gemstone in a wall. I didn't know that those could spawn in. Wait. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of... Oh, that's the, Okay. So that's the boss area for the Hive. So now as soon as we feel like we're ready to take her on, we can. Which I kind of want to get a little bit more in the way of armor. I'd also like to get the lantern here. Because I think the musket's going to be enough just damage outright to kill her. But I want to be able to see what I'm doing, and I want to be able to actually kill the slimes that are going to be coming after me. As far as food, I think I'm going to take one of my fish, cook it with the bomb pepper, and that's going to be what I go with. Alright, that's still working. Alright. Oh, there was actually a seed in my inventory. Whoops. To get in the habit of just hitting quick stack on all of these. Wood. Alright. Things first. Yes, give me. Oh, it's gonna feel so nice to actually not have to constantly eat glow tulip stuff just to make sure that I can see. Alright, so. You, and I need you. I don't need a copper sword, because I want to be using ranged anyways, and the flintlock musket's gonna be everything I need. I don't have to worry about that. That would be good if I didn't already get these scuba fins. Don't have the fiber to reinforce that, so put these on. What else? What else can I make to improve myself before I go into this? I think that's about it. Upset. Oh, what's wrong? Give those a chance to grow. Alright. And then, what food did I want? When I said I wanted to be locked in a room with Ganon, I didn't mean 5 Phantom Ganons. Ah, I see. He has somehow misunderstood the assignment. This just to make sure my health's up. I'll put this in my inventory. And alright, so food, movement speed, health recovery, and dodge chance is what I'm getting from this. So I'm gonna eat that as soon as I want to fight the thing. So I'm gonna give... I think I can give it one attempt here, because I'm not missing out on anything if I die. So I have... Let's see. I have 20 armor. Alright. And I don't think I had the materials to reinforce this either. No, it was iron. Okay. Oh. Let's get this. Let's see if we can get this thing down. I got some of these before I fight. Okay. I think I got kind of lucky with this musket. A little slow, but that's not that big a deal. There we go. Sweet. We did it. Egg. Rare candy. Ooh, that's interesting. That's Pokemon reference. Yeah, alright. Swift Feather. I got 4 of them. Or 3 of them, actually. I can't count. Place in a hatch habitable room in a bearded character mood. And I also got you, which you're actually good for buying certain materials, if I remember. Scrap parts, fiber, and copper, yeah. And don't think I actually need to buy anything currently. Oh, thank you for the healthcare. And hey, we did it! Anyone coming into this game for the first time, just know that that fight is not normally that easy. I just got really lucky with a really good weapon. I am very tired now. I'll be going to sleep. I'm sorry. Stay safe. Hey, don't be sorry, Chris. Thank you so much for dropping by. It really does mean a lot to me. I hope you rest well. Bye. Have a good rest. These should actually not be in here. They should be in the valuables. Oh, our thing's ready to go, so I can now put everything. Yeah, all right. So. Another level of gardening, which I think. But oh, my offhand slot actually. Whoops. All right, cool. Dodge chance, and if I use my offhand now, I dash forward, which is space. All right, got it. Sweet. Those are bomb peppers, so those I need the most of, and then I need glow tulips and then heart berries. From most useful to least useful. Go. This and up. Fortunately, I don't have a bucket because I think that's iron. But when I do, I'll put a water source in here so I can easily refill my watering can. Cool. First boss down and only, like, what, an hour into the stream? An hour and a half, basically. Oh, pretty good pace. Now, last time I took way too long to get the NPC housing up for this bearded guy, so I'm actually gonna make sure that I get it in. Now I can get the 2 scanners, and I can also get a slime sword if I can find tin anywhere. Fortunately, still haven't found any. Let's sort this out. And that's hatchable. I'll hatch it after I'm I'm done with that current one that's been cooking because I don't want to lose progress on it. Alright, sweet. As NPC housing goes, I think over here would be good. I do think I need fiber, though, for this. I think it's a bed and a door is all it really needs. So let me get the door at least first. Oh, it takes copper. Okay. Checking that. They put the... Yep, alright. Sweet. Now I just need a bed. It's 5 fiber, so I'm gonna grab my money and my valuables, see if I can get the fiber I need. And grab a scrap part real quick and get my thing repaired. Hello, you were not invited. This is the first time I've actually had slimes come up into my base. They want revenge. Never take me alive. Alright, that was, I mean, I've had bases that, like, have, like, straight shots from the boss to the thing before, but I've never had them, like, actually seek me out. Alright. I accidentally broke this. Whoops. Right. Hair. Right. Deadass Ganon would be a great friend to give benefits to. Ah, I see. Well then. I guess there is some benefit. There is some appeal to being able to control the world or rule the world or whatever he's doing. I'm not sure. I gotta get some more food cooked. No, actually, 4 pieces should be enough to hold me up, hold me over until I actually truly need more. Huh, interesting. Also, take that chest with me. Actually, don't get why he wants to destroy the world. I mean, because he can. I mean, to be fair, the first game he was introduced, he didn't do anything wrong. Zelda was just convinced he was evil, and that's why everyone was against him. There is that to think about. Oh, these all sell for 1. Go. 8. I can come back with more stuff to sell if I need to. Well, the first game isn't the first game chronologically. I meant, not the first game, it was Ocarina of Time was the game, like, that Ganon was evil just because Zelda was convinced he was evil. Like, or not that he was evil because she was convinced, but, like, he didn't do anything wrong, and yet Zelda was still convinced he was evil, even though that's just how Gerudos look. Alright. I have enough to make a bed now. Hopefully I do. I do. So... He's racist? Apparently. I don't think I really need to repair anything at this point. Nope. Hey, he moved in. Sweet. So now if I want to go and sell things, I can actually just come over here instead of having to go all the way back to the boss area. Alright, my egg's almost done. I used all my money, unfortunately, so there's no extra money to stack. Oh well. It was actually worth it, though, because I can now, now that there's an NPC there, I don't have to worry about, running back and forth, because that was the whole big thing on my old world, is that, I did a lot of running back and forth because I didn't put that thing down and someone else moved in. And I didn't realize that you had to actually put it down, so... So, tin ore. That's the goal. The golden heartberry. I want to leave that alone, though. I want to get the food perks that make it so I have a chance to not consume and see if I can get extra stuff out of it. It is going to be the ultimate, I want to save it because I might need it at some point, item. You know, like every single RPG. One thing I do appreciate about this game is, like, you don't really need to hoard things, because, you know, like, I need to constantly keep eating, so it's just good to have bulk food instead of just hoarding things for, specific reasons. Alright, I gotta actually light up. I did get another copper key, though, so I guess I should go back to that chest from earlier and open it. Especially now that I have wood that I can actually make torches to get myself up there. Didn't want to do that, but I had to because they were getting too close, and the bow was not killing them quick enough. Oh well. Next rank I get attack speed. That's good. All right. Get this stuff lit up. Alright, so it was up here that I wanted to go. Done? You're almost done. Hey, you're done. I can do the same thing, but again. Oh, Lux. Ooh! Increase movement speed and damage. Dang. Yeah, sure. I'll keep you, little buddy. We're gonna name him... We're gonna name him Pecker. Okay. Pups owner with range attack speed. Alright. Ah, will I take flock together, or Spirit of the Hawk? Alright. I could take either 6% attack speed, or I could take 9% critical hit chance, which I think the crit chance is going to be good, especially if I ever want to pivot out of ranged or whatever. So as much as I'd love to get the extra attack speed, I think it's going to be fine. I think I'll go with the crit chance. I got another Running skill point. Cool, that's done. So, any nearby enemy's movement speed is reduced, or armor current movement speed increase. Okay. Let's see. Like, I guess that. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Gotta go fast, escape artist into encumbering presence. Cool, so I guess it must be... So the eggs must work like it just gives you a random animal with random skills. So the owl here seems to be based off of crit and range damage and attack speed stuff. If it is cool, that means I just have to get more if I want to try and roll something better. I don't know if I will. No, because I think I got a pretty good roll for this first one. Right. Everything put back where it should be. And I think now I'm just waiting for Tin to show up. Yep, that's it. I can make everything else. Don't need any of this stuff, though. Alright. Sweet, let's go, wanted to make more torches, then I wanted to check out that, call it, that chest. Okay. All of the torches. There we go. Wait. You can see once we beat the first boss, like, we got so many resources now that it's not that big a deal wasting a few just to get extra torches. Not like it was previously where I had to make sure that I had enough to actually make things. Which is kind of something I really like about this game, like... You grow rather quickly, and getting an abundance of resources isn't that difficult. It never feels like you're struggling. Like, yeah, maybe when you first get a resources, it's hard to get everything you want from that specific thing, but it doesn't take very long before you're getting just everything in that tier for really cheap, effectively. Something I appreciate. Here. There was another chest somewhere, I just don't remember where now. Like, I specifically remember seeing it thinking, oh, I need to come back for that, and then leaving because I didn't have a key. Here. Here it is. Bar, that's valuable, that can at least be sold. Copper sledgehammer, okay. Interesting. The melee weapon that actually has damage on it. It's not something you see a lot. But, cool. Sweet. Not bad at all. So I guess I'll just go sell that. There's no point in holding on to it. I don't think there's any skills that increase the amount of money you get from stuff. Or at least, not ones that are significant enough to warrant holding on to a bunch of random junk. Sell it all as you get it. Like, if it says valuable, just sell it. I have way more money. Ah, I see. Yes, 29 is way more than 0. So there, I can eventually make more, but I don't have the materials currently. Alright. It's time for me to determine what my source of food is going to be. And I'm going to wait to plant these until the rest of my garden's finished, so they're all on the same timer again. So bomb peppers for the extra movement speed is usually my go-to. The thing is, maybe it should be something that's a little bit easier to get a hold of en masse. What recipes do I even have? So, that is 19 food. What is my most? So that's 21. 20 for... Okay, so not counting anything fish, the most would be 20, which is the mushroom soup. However, the heartberry mushrooms will also give me increased mining damage. Well, never mind. It's health per second. No, it's max health. Sorry, I'm dumb. So I think I'm gonna start relying off of them. And then for the bomb peppers, I'm gonna try and get like fish or something for those. This is mining damage, so I would want to make sure I have the blue cave guppy or any other fish that gives stuff. Alright. I will be right back, though. I need to use the restroom, so. Where is my time? There it is. I'm going to leave the game running, though, just so that way I can make sure that my stuff cooks. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Rid of that. Alright. And my food's done. Good. Oh, and I have a point in cooking. Cool. Yep. So this just makes it so that way whenever I eat cooked food, I get more from it, which is good, because I'm always trying to eat cooked. What do I want to go for here? I guess... melee speed I don't need. Damage dealt by you and all nearby allies. That's just free damage. Oh. That one I'm gonna have to think about. Because it'd be nice to have the... like, the well-fed buffs are really good, but I would like them to stay around longer, because you go through food, like, surprisingly quickly in this game. It's actually kind of crazy. But, okay. So. What directions have I gone in? I've gone right, I've gone down, I've gone up. I haven't gone left. Yeah, I started going left, but yeah, I hit that and needed to go back home to unlock something with the copper key I got. I won't argue with free XP for range. What is it, that at, by the way? It is at 4, so a little bit more and I get a perk. So I don't know what's going on, but it looks like they're my tools are auto-repairing every so often. Which, I don't think that's a thing. Sure, my mind is just messing with me, but I think, like, the durability bars just keep flashing and, like, going up. I don't know, I'm probably wrong about that. Primary goal here. I need to figure out how to get the mechanical parts for the ability to locate the next bosses. The first major goal of the game is to take down the 3 bosses that are in the same area you are. To get all 3, you can move on to the other areas. So need to make sure this stays lit, because I won't have this lantern forever. There's eventually going to be better places, things in the... Oh, it's... I remember getting something that, like, replaced my basic lantern. I can't remember what it was now. But maybe keeping things lit isn't as important as I thought it was. Got through this meadow. Okay, I should check on my, my things I fed, see if I got any resources from them. I'm moving around enough to warrant eating this. And getting all this extra slime isn't going to be bad. I think once I get the tin workbench, I can get a, what's it called? Get an alchemy station, and that's going to require a lot of slime from what I remember. No, it's not this one. Okay, I passed it. Okay. I also might have just remembered something. I need to test something out real quick. Oh, I got wool. Sweet. If I got any more, because they tend to scatter it since they'll eat. Then after a certain amount of time of eating, they'll give you the resources, but they move around too much. You'll be in like random spots. Alright, cool. Need to go back home though, because I just remembered. Those tougher slimes seem to be a little bit more common now. I don't know if that's actually something they changed or not. Could just be my imagination. Guess put you there. Really need anything to go into that. I guess I'll put animal drops from there, but that's not that important. Right. Those. Eventually I'll get stone platforms, which I'll use primarily, but not until, and I actually, it's actually in the work table. I forgot about that. You can't just craft them. There you go. You can eventually make stone, platforms, which are nice, but for some reason you can't craft even wooden platforms just in your inventory. You have to create them in a work table, which I always thought was a weird decision. Because it's one of the, like, platforms are one of those items where if you need them, like, you need them that moment. It's not like something where it's like, oh, I need platforms, that's okay, I can come back to this later. It's like, no. Like, right. Whatever. It's not that big a deal. It's just making sure you're prepared. And at least it's one of those items that does get doubled by the crafting skill tree. I just want to make it clear I'm not gay. Oh, okay. Good to know. I just really, really liked men. Ah, I see. Actually take to reinforce this. Oh, it's wood. Okay. I'm gonna reinforce that just to be safe. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I can get the 3 fiber I need. I know a streamer you should check out. Oh, okay. Who are you recommending to me here? One tin ore. I can't remember where though. Cute. All right, I will check them out at some point. Thank you so much for the recommendation. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right. Thank you. I appreciate it. So what I wanted to see, I might have a little bit of misremembering of how this works. So I want to check. It might be that I could have gone forward already, and I'm like a layer back from where I thought I needed to. Yeah, okay. So I see what I did wrong. I was forgetting that there's not there's not one layer to this, there's 2. So I was in the innermost layer. There is a inner layer just beyond this, which is where the next 2 bosses are, and then beyond that there's like an outer layer. So what I was looking for was this layer, or the one that's opposite of it. Okay, so it looks like it was the one that's opposite of this, because I don't have enough mining power. Good to know. Yeah, okay, that's the Carrock. Which I actually want to make sure I get a lot of those if I can. So now what I want to do is now I want to turn right around, and then I want to go the other way. Good. So Carrocks are actually really cool. They're increased defense. If I can help it, my main food for this playthrough is going to be bomb peppers mixed with Carrocks. Respectfully, Ganon seems like he's packing. Ah, I see. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Now I'm just gonna try and dig as straight a tunnel back to my house as I can. Because anything I can do to reduce the round trip time would be nice. Especially now since I know that I need to come back this direction after I go the opposite direction. There's a lot of quirks about this game. I'm glad I remembered that one about the layers, though. I think I would have wasted a lot of time exploring the innermost layer, thinking that I was supposed to find the other two bosses. The only reason I realized was because of the fact that like I said, I expected to see the other boss, or one of the two bosses out there, but didn't, so that was the red flag I needed to remember about how this works. Let's be honest, I need to stop thinking about Ganon. Yeah, but are you going to, is the real question. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to take a cold shower. Ah, I see. Alright, well. Marbled meat. Cool. Yeah, I gotta make sure I cook some more food here. Starting to run out. Alright. We still do, yeah, heartberry mushroom. Still gonna be what we do. Do 10 this time. Might as well fish while I wait for that to finish cooking. Unfortunately, fishing is just always going to be annoying. I've already made my... I wouldn't say dislike, I guess, would be the best term of the fishing minigame in this. I don't know. It's just one of those things where, like... I know what they're trying to do here, it's just... in my opinion, it didn't turn out well. And I think something closer to either Stardew Valley or just have it be like a dice roll whenever you do, if you do or don't catch it, would have been better. But I mean, I do appreciate the effort. Just sometimes it feels like the game's just gonna keep having it tug at you and you can't get any progress. Just feels really annoying because I think only fish are the only thing that actually give you fishing experience. Guess it wouldn't be so bad if... like, because the game seems to get easier as fishing. You feel a wee bit silly. Ah, I see. Yeah, the fishing minigame does get a bit easier as your fishing skill goes up, but only catching fish is what causes it to go up, so it's... those, like, double-edged things where, like... I can't catch fish because my fishing skill's too low, and I can't raise my fishing skill because I can't catch fish. Well, I'm sure it's not as bad as I think it is. At least seems to level up at a decent pace. And, I mean, it's not so bad that I, like, don't feel like doing it. Like, it's still, like, fun-ish to do. I have to add the ish because sometimes it can be downright frustrating, but, well. I guess, I mean, as much as I suggested just a straight dice roll check, I guess I appreciate it not being that, because it means that it's a little bit more interactive, but I don't know. Just wish it was slightly easier, I guess, for the start of the game. Just so that way, as I'm trying to get initial food, I'm not... like, I don't live or die based off of whether or not I can just catch a fish. But 2 Orange Cave Guppies, I actually should cook those with something real quick. because that increases mining damage. But let's see. Would be good. Well, tulips would actually probably go pair well. So I get both the light and the thing. I need to get more glow tulip seeds. Probably not going to get any extras of these, but oh well. I cooked an orange fish and it turned blue. Okay. Ah, I see. That is a very different amount of buff times. Either way. Right. So, yep. What's on your mind, Orin? How you've been? I've been doing really good. Very exhausted recently, but that's just because I've been having to stay up early in the morning to watch the kids for my coworker. It's fine. I actually woke up at a decent time today, which was actually really nice. And I got to actually get some food in me and actually stream today. Otherwise, I would have just canceled stream, ate, and then relaxed. But hey, got actually a few people coming in here, so it was all good. Nice to see people. Like that. That I think I'm just gonna go full crit chance with him. Seems like the range damage is actually starting to become a lot better. I got hit on work. At work. Ah, I see. Was it the good kind or the bad kind? You know? It's not usually something one enjoys, but there are those people that do kind of enjoy it. Point vitality. Jeez. Vitality is not one that levels up very quickly because it's all based on how many things you kill. Let's see. Chance to restore a bit of health instead of dying, or reduce damage taken. I think strong, healthy potions. Yeah, I think this is like the path I want to take. I said it was QAF Black Guy. He asked if I was new because he'd never seen me before. I said no, I just don't normally work night shift on Friday. Alright. You seem to be having a good time with it at least, so that's good so far. Go, Tulip. Please give me a seed. And I got a seed. Nice. And like after stuff was said, I went to his place. Ooh, nice. Well, I'm glad to hear you had a good night. Or, and like I got mad because I had to walk home after him. Oh, I'm sorry. He had to walk home. It was made difficult, hint, hint. Yes, I got what you were trying to say. You know, I'd like to at least pretend that this stream is somewhat coy. Or say so, or whatever. Good. You in this direction. Lot of ore down here. Although, like I said, at this point I don't even need more copper, so I'm just gonna leave it. If I need to come back for it, I can. this point, all I would be using it for would be to reinforce my stuff I have. Right. Gotta get more platforms. Okay, not bad. Flippers are good. I was left in a position where I could make a straight shot to and from my base, so... Oh. A new friend. Right. Melee damage, reduces target movement speed, damage against boss. Okay. So this does damage, but this gives me, well, 1 critical hit chance and 2 extra damage. So I think I'm going to stick with my bird. But he can go in here, and if I ever need him, I'll make sure to get him. Like, it could be good because it will give me extra, or reduced damage I take versus bosses, which could be the meaning, or the difference between losing and winning a fight. So... take root seeds out of here and put them in here. I keep mistaking them for actual, like, plantable seeds. That's not what you want, since if every root seed you plant ends up like that over there on the left. Gardening. Yep, alright. Free seed chance. Unfortunately, maxing it out, I don't think you ever get a guaranteed chance, though. First, palm peppers are most important, followed by glow tulips, which is then followed by heartberry, and I'm not going to knock out more room from heartberries, I'm just going to leave it. Good boy. Alright. Sweet. Berry seeds can just be left in there. Seeds can be left in there. And I think that's all I needed the hatchery for at the current moment. Sweet. Alright, I need more platforms. That's what I came back. Need to make sure I keep an eye on my wood supply. 85. Alright. Here's what I shall do. I think it prioritizes your inventory and crafting. So I'm going to pick up some wood and then I'm going to craft it into more platform. Yeah, alright. Or bridges, sorry. Well, I actually did get an extra one, so that does confirm what I said earlier, that crafting actually is... Yeah, this does actually affect bridges. Right. I couldn't remember because I'm so used to Terraria being platforms, even though that's basically what these are. Right. And I wanted to... Right. Extra movement speed while I'm moving in the same direction. Which is why I wanted to make sure that my, my paths were straight. Oh, I lost it. Alright. Only 2 movement speed, but still, that's better than nothing. Said he'd be by later. Ooh, nice. Go. Play caves. Alright. This is where I need to be for the next door. Also introduces some more materials that will be good to get a hold of. Alright. Yep, there we go. So, now what I want to do is I want to eat this for that bonus mining. Of course, it doesn't make a huge difference because it's, oh, it's +8, yeah. But any little bit helps at this point. Yep, there we go. Keep digging in line with my thing, see what I run into. I see some sparkle through the wall. Always really nice in this game that you can see it through the wall even if you can't technically see the ore itself. What's causing it to sparkle, I'm not sure, but whatever. I think it's supposed to be implied that everything is underground here, but that doesn't really make much sense when held up to scrutiny. Like, what's causing the ore to sparkle? What's causing the crops to even grow? Last I checked, crops need sunlight. But as always, I'm probably just thinking about this. Wait, okay. I'm just saying, though, like, there's no sunlight, so what could be causing it to grow, especially since it's enclosed in blocks most of the time. It's gold. Oh, I'm digging with the wrong thing. Whoops. Does this game have magic? I mean, technically. It has alchemy, which is, I guess, a form of magic. So, I guess it's magic light, I'm not sure. Alright. I mean, it's probably just me thinking a little too hard about something that's actually just very simple. They added it because they wanted to make sure that players could actually find ore. Which, I mean, I appreciate. Given how it's basically how I find all of the ore in my playthrough, I don't randomly just dig for it. We got a what seed? Oh, it's a fiber seed. Okay. Luckily, it's not too necessary since I can just buy fibers. Okay. I'll probably need both a work table and an anvil out of tin, so I gotta keep that in mind. I gotta be careful. These guys will absolutely kill me if I get close. Ow, that's a lot. Well, that shaking is the boss I was thinking of. Good to see he's out here. Alright. Be careful. There we go. A lot more dig spots than I remember in this area. Although I guess technically beforehand I was never really looking for them, so it makes sense I'd miss all of them. Oh. Ooh, there's a loot room. There's 10. I think that's enough for the work table. I need to figure out how much the anvil's going to be on top of that, though. bar. I got a copper pickaxe, which I don't need. I guess technically I could salvage it if I don't need the extra room. You don't need to come back with me, so I'm gonna put you back down here. Oh, alright. I'm out of space, though. Okay. Anything else? There's copper bars on the ground. Not at the point where I really want to be giving up copper that easily. We'll have to come back for this stuff. Oh, there's the mechanical parts I need to find. Right. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna go deposit materials, and then I'm going to come back here with an empty inventory. I got stuff I can sell. I got stuff that I needed. I got all sorts of stuff. This. Yeah, that the buffer running in a single direction is really helping out here. Especially since I'm not anywhere close to the materials to build like a rail system in between all the places I need to go here. So. Okay. First off, let's get the stuff sold. Make sure there's no other valuables in here. I commit. Alright. 2, that's good. Larva meat, which that's food, so that can go in here, so let's do this next. Shaving bread, that can't be cooked, so I should just eat that when I have a chance. That's not food, but it gets planted, so it's gonna go other plantable stuff. Can't organize your inventory. All right. Gonna salvage the old one and the new one since it's full durability, and I don't think durability is actually a factor when it comes to salvaging. So, yeah. Right. Let's see where we are as far as tin requirements here. So it's 10 for the workbench, and it's probably going to be another 8 like this one is for the anvil. So okay. No. I said I didn't have enough, but I actually am not sure about that. Might want to pick up a rail forge just to check. Actually, that's not a crafting material. That could go with my other valuable stuff. Okay. Good. Okay. There. We'll get some more upgrades and we'll see what's available to us. Time being, I should harvest my farm and get it growing again. Okay, okay. He's here. Be right back. Alright. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Remember my recommendation, by the way, please. I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I have 4 spots left. What do I have? I have Glow Tulip, and I can do 3 more bomb peppers. Oh no, never mind. I miscounted. I only had 3 left. Okay. There we go. There we go. Cool. Now that's a lot more food to work with if I need it. Let's see, what do I want to cook here? I think sticking with what I have been doing just as good is the best decision. Blah, if I can speak. More. That should be plenty to keep me topped off. Bench. Oh, I got a talent point for crafting for that. Sweet. Unfortunately, I can't salvage the crafting table, but oh well. So yes, it's another 8, or if I wanted to get a tin pick, I can just get it now. Which I think is the route I want to go. Yeah, alright. And you have 4. So yeah, I would be able to make a tin pick and then reinforce it. Which I think is my my best bet here. I see a lot of insects around, so I might as well try catching a few, see if they're actually worth anything. And... oh, alright. What that means. Alright, cool. I need to grab... take you back out. There we go. Now I get increased melee damage, increased mining damage, which is the important one, and increased durability. As long as the enhancement remains. Sweet. Now, of course, when I get here, there's no bugs, so it's time for me to never remember that I actually have this. Oh, there's actually one. An earthworm. A worm, nothing special about it. Okay, is it like a fishing bait thing, or what's going on? Nothing in the fishing suggests bait. Yeah, alright. Just put that in here, see if it's ever becomes relevant. Alright, so... tin anvil, I need 8 more ore. I am currently sitting at 3. Alright, so empty inventory, let's go and loot the rest of the stuff we left behind. Then we're going to, I guess, exploring for more tin. I only got about half an hour left, so I'm not going to get to either of the next bosses. But that's okay. Sweet, really valuable. Hopefully the next anvil gives me another ranged weapon upgrade, because I kind of do need one. Like, yeah, the musket's great, but like the bow I'm using that has more durability, and the attack speed just isn't as much. That's okay. I should also probably be upgrading my sword at this point. I haven't really needed it, but at the same time, if I do need it, I don't want to be, you know, kind of screwed. Be like, alright. Don't know if it's going to be better than my owl I found, but at least try. Alright, so. Got a geode, which is valuable. mechanical parts, which is what I actually wanted, since that gives me, or gets me closer to the actual, locators for the other bosses. Alright. Oh, that's so much better. The nice thing is it's worth doing, since all I need to do to replace that upgrade is one more tin. I don't think there's really any chance I don't find another tin by the time I need to re-up the reinforcement. So. Oh. There we go. Explosives are going to be really good in this area, because it's going to put me a lot closer to a lot of ores. Because the higher tier ores seem to be a lot more sparse than the copper was. As I just get a huge vein that probably is enough for my, yeah, that's enough for my anvil. Still. But yeah, like, getting at least one extra ore to re-up the reinforcement isn't hard. I want to say that is the boss ring. Check. Might be some other kind of nest. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Oh, I still have the copper pick on me. Crap. Okay. You're just fiber, so I don't need you. You're a heart berry, which means I definitely don't need you. Ground acid slime. Okay. That's... I don't want that. Like, I know what this is now. And this is relevant for a boss later, so... Alright. Pet has reached another level, but no extra point yet. So I think it needs to hit, like, 5 or something before it gets another point. But as anything now, I need to now go back and spend my resources. So that's where I can get more of the grub meat, though. Which, if I remember correctly, only true survivors eat it raw, yeah, no. If I remember correctly, it actually makes a really good cooked food. Oh, the skull. That's good, because that's actually something I have. Accuracy sucks. It's okay though, because he actually doesn't matter if you only need to land 2 shots in total. Trying to see though, I need to do a better job of lighting this stuff up. Also another explosive set there I can set off when I come back. There we go. That should be good enough for the time being. Get bow back on. Alright, so. If I remember correctly, the furnace I have doesn't melt gold, so I can't do anything with that ore. I think iron's the highest I can get. Alright. Still though. First boss down, second boss well on its way to being taken down. I just need some more tin to get all my gear upgraded. Alright. Get everything quick stacked. And I need to figure out where everything I don't have here is going. So let's just go into this guy. You and you. Well, egg could go in here just in case. So, nice. Alright. Get this ore smelted. Mechanical part 3. Okay, so I need what? Need 5 to get the scanners. The Gorm is not hard to find, so I'm probably gonna go with the Hive Mother as my scan. Gorm, you just have to go to the outside of that area and you'll find him. Like, alright. Bomb Pepper and Glow Tulip. Nice, I got all the seeds back I used. And I have another one in the chest, so I will make sure I grab that real quick. Pepper, Glow Tulip. There we go. Okay. Also upgrade this once it becomes available. Yeah. Anything that holds more water is going to be better. Okay. I think that it might be time finally. No, it's... Oh. I thought it was way longer since I last checked. Whoops. No, I still have another half hour. Okay. That can go in there for the time being. I'll eventually make more of those, but right now that's not that important. Let's see if the anvil actually works the same as the workbench, where I only need the top tier. Yep, alright. Wait. Can I salvage you? Nope. Okay. Slingshot. Does 53, that's just a huge upgrade, so yeah, I need 3 tin. Alright. Then bronze I don't need to really worry about. 5 and 4, so 9 would be nice. Because that's just an upgrade to stuff I have. Oh, there is actually a bait workbench. Okay. First things first, that. 5 inventory and 6 max health versus 10 inventory and more movement speed. Oh, actually, I actually could scrap that. All right. Sweet. Let's see. That just means I need one more for better fishing pole. Let's see if this can scrap. Wow, okay. I'm kind of surprised at what it does. It doesn't let you scrap. So it looks like crafting stations are no-go. Anything that could be like equipped and used like is a yes. So. Wait. 5 more, which I'm not going to have here. But hey, better fishing. Then I can see if that about that bait station, see if it's any good. So far, so good. The fishing game seems a little easier now that I have a better fishing on. there. So I'll just leave that in there just in case I need it later. Thing, you are done, but doesn't leave me with enough to make anything. Yeah, 3 in total. I need 5 for a bake workbench, or what else? Automation, no. Alchemy would be nice, but that's another 5, so I need 10 in total. Yeah, alright. No, there's supposed to be like a farming bench. I think that's what I'm supposed to use for a better watering can. I don't see it. Yeah, I have everything else here, so. Alright. Well, so go back and search for more tin. Guess I could throw... I was about to say I could throw all my iron in there, but I don't have much, so it's not that big a deal. Let's see. I did the... Oh, 3. That would actually be perfect. Alright, sweet. 7 wood, dang. Unfortunately, I can't reinforce that without an extra tin, so gotta go back and get another one. Yeah, that feels so much better. Goes from 2-shotting, or 3-shotting slimes to 2-shotting them, which is good. Oh, another copper key. Alright, so if I see another chest that needs one, I already have it. You don't find them all too often, so I don't know if I'll end up needing it, but oh well. I don't think it even sells for anything decent, if I remember correctly. It's just one of those items that sells for 1. Back to the house, because that seemed to be my best thing. Although I do want to hit those explosives and see where they lead. So I think that might be the first the first thing I go to. That could potentially open up way more keys. There's another key there. Ow. Another copper key. Alright. Nice game. Oh, that was disappointing. Like, I get it, they probably don't want to accidentally blow up the house, so they set it so it could only spawn so close, but still. Alright. Ow. Hit by multiple at the same time. Oh, that's not good. Hurt a little. Oh, I got a crit. There we go. Better. Right. They slid up. Another hero tunic. I think I just need as much light as possible here. Another kind of lackluster explosives, but there's more here. Definitely a lot more than usual in this world. Careful around this. Big corridors like this are usually a sign of the boss, so I need to be careful. Harbor ring. Ooh, that's so another ring I could throw on since I only have the one. That's what I was for, Joe. Alright, well. I at least now know what direction he's going in, so I know which direction to safe to explore in. It'll take him a while to come back this way, so it's... By the time I leave, he won't even have made a round trip. So, we're safe for the time being here. Well, we found the next boss, so we don't need to worry about making a locator. Might even be worth still making one, though, just so I can relocate him after... I'm not just waiting there for a while, wondering why he's not showing up. But if I get the mechanical parts, I'm gonna find the stationary boss before I find the one that I know the route of. I don't think just finding him marks him on the map, though. Yep, alright. So yeah, if you follow him around, you can go from this biome to the one on the other side that I couldn't dig through. I mean, I guess I could dig through it now, but, like... Alright. He's been killing some mobs along the way, I can tell because of the drops. Alright, what I've got 17. Alright. Anything else? That would have been tempting if there wasn't a thing here trying to kill me. Where is my fish? There it is. Alright. Let's see if I have enough fishing for this. Dang it. Try that again. There's bubbles, so it means there's higher chances for good stuff here. Right. Yep, that's gonna snap. Yeah, this is about how it goes with fishing until you level up, like, a lot. Alright. I'm just gonna keep pulling it so it'll break off. Not dying for a fish that I'm probably not gonna catch anyways. Oh geez, there's a lot. At least there seems to be a little bit of AoE to this weapon, so... Hey, moss. I think that's like... plants... Oh. Okay, I thought it was in his path for a second. Alright, so it just grows plants. Got it. I really should actually get out of this area and see what I can make now that I have a lot more tin. Oh, I remember. I know where I am. Funny, I didn't even think I came to where I was through there, through here, so... Good to see that they're just looped back together, so as long as I go in the rough direction, I should be good. There we go. Range combat, and... Alright. Well, I now have 2 pieces of the peasant set. Unfortunately, it's not an actual armor set. And it's worse than just what I have, so... But it is what it is. Alright. Ooh, new point in running. Sweet. Go. Oh, and I got another point for you, so... Level 4. Okay, so it looks like every 3 levels I get a point, so... Critical hit chance. What am I up to? Doesn't tell me. 6%. Alright. Sweet. So at the end of that, I will have 8% chance, so about 1 in every... I was about to say 1 in every 10, but that's not accurate. It's like 1 in every 12 shots will hit. Or we'll have a crit, so... I'm sure that math is slightly off, but it's just, you know, as close as I can get just from not knowing what the actual numbers are. As close as I can get without doing the math, like, front to back. An estimated guess, I guess, is a proper way to say it if I'm not an idiot. Get my stuff planted. Glow tulips, I seem to be breaking even with the seeds, which is always nice. Any other glow tulip? Bomb peppers, fruit, those don't go in here. No such luck on the glow tulips. There we go. But hey, at least I'm starting to get a stockpile of food. Can start probably looking at using bomb peppers regularly and not just for rare dishes. Let's see, what do I want to combine with them though? I think heart berries for the time being would probably be my best bet just to get an abundance of food. But yeah, I guess that's fine for the time being. Oh, have I not made it yet? Okay. Like 5 of each. Then I'll make 10 of the pudding. Just because I have abundance of those resources. Another known recipe. Alright. Anything else I have to deal with here? Nope. Not really. Do. What these got? Any storing worms? I think in here, yeah. That's the alchemy one. Oh well. Store like. The bomb pepper. Fish bites 9% faster. Chance to get fish on the hook. chance to get a valuable or other non-fish item fishing, and starts closer to being reeled in. Okay. There we go. So, fortunately, worms don't seem to do much. But, alright. I have access to healing potions now if I want to go that route. Although I seem to be more favoring regen this playthrough, so I guess we'll see. The damage starts feeling like it's too much to get through. I'll switch to healing potions. Don't need any of these tools, because the wooden ones are just working. Need 10 iron. Let's see. I could make better sword, which I did say I needed to. Armor. Let's see, 9 armor versus what? 8 armor. Yeah, it's not that big a deal, and copper's easy to get a hold of, so I might just stick with, what you call it? Stick with copper armor. There's more slimes. Jeez. Just don't know when to quit. Okay. My thing. Reinforce. No, I need another tin, and I spent all of it, so just repair. I need that. I think I can just do that since I'm not doing melee. Alright. Sweet. Oh, and I got a new... I had a new skill point. Sweet. So I'm trying to put away that. Well, that's gonna be it. Really good progress. I think like pretty much started next stream. Like all I need to do is just reinforce my slingshot, and I can try and take down the next boss. Good enough. And if it isn't, I can go up and get iron. So let's raid out. Who do we want to raid? Oh, SK. I haven't raided SK in a while, and he's live, so we'll raid him. Alright. Well, I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. Thank you for coming. Got a lot done.
Before anyone catches on. And when they do, Quentin goes back to prison. And we retire in style.
Looks like the biggest illusion was Betsy and Cole's innocence. Wonder where Beck is going from here.
Hey Mitsumi. Oh! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! I can't believe I actually gotta do a raid voice now. Yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is SK. I go by many names, and I am a variety of streamers. As for this week, I have been doing nothing but just Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 2, because I'm addicted to the game, and I'm gonna be 100%ing it. Welcome in, Mitsumi. How are you, brother? Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good stream. The game is going fine right now, honestly. I did get mad though. I did get mad because bullshit mechanics pretty much.